6-year-old Olivia is a fearless explorer in her new home of Rotterdam.
Olivia!
But her mother Alla says she wasn't always that way. While fleeing Russian attacks in southern Ukraine in March, both of them were paralysed with fear.
We don't know what we must do. It was first in our life, and we don't know what people must do in this situation. It were scared.
Alla's husband Ruslan had to stay behind in Ukraine to remain ready to fight.
Не сменяй даже никаким старым его видеть. Я хочу такого же.
Oh, I want to see my father, she told me.
But on this day, a connection with him comes in a cardboard box. This might look like an ordinary children's book, but through this app, Olivia can listen to the story in her father's voice with a custom audiobook. It might be the only way she hears from him for days, due to the war and blackouts in Ukraine. Olivia isn't the only child missing a faraway father this Christmas.
Since March, at least 4 million people have fled Ukraine and officially registered for refuge here in the European Union, according to EU figures. Most are women and children, and it's the sorrow of separation from family members back home that inspired action here in Amsterdam.
Ukrainian entrepreneur Andriy Shmihelski has teamed up with a Dutch charity to turn his audiobooks into a tool to ease the distress of displacement.
Those families are, beside of being separated, but they are on the risk of maybe they're not going to see each other, right? And I think for us, it's also one of the moments is to preserve this memory, actually. Preserve the father's voice, preserve the grandma.
More than 1,000 book packages have been delivered to refugee families in the Netherlands, with thousands more across Europe on the waiting list. The stories are written by Ukrainian authors, with themes chosen to help kids cope with the trauma of war. This one's about a lost bison trying to find a home for winter. Alla says it's helped Olivia settle in, but her heart is elsewhere.
I hope we will back to home, to Ukraine. It's my big dream.
A welcome reminder of home as they navigate this unchosen chapter in their lives. Rosie Burchard for CBC News, Rotterdam.